Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because Kenya's loudest political maverick Aoko has spoken, and this time she's not mincing her words. If you thought the political tea was hot, today we are sipping boiling lava. Grab your popcorn, let's dive into what Maverick Aoko just unleashed on the political elite. Let's start with the name that keeps coming up, Rigathi Gachagua. According to Aoko, he is nothing less than a bully. And before you say, oh, that's just another political jab, remember this. Moses Kuria, yes, Mvinyo Moses himself was the first to say it, but we laughed it off. We said it was the alcohol talking, a drunken rat. We dismissed him, but was Kuria really drunk on liquor or on truth? Aoko reminds us that sometimes alcohol spills the secret, and when people like Kuria or even James Orengo sip that drink, truth dare not say, while sober slip out like confession in a booth. Now brace yourself because she's not done. She goes on to recount how Gachagua had the audacity to demand that Dr. Fred Matiang'i seek his permission before touring Mount Kenya, that Ilimkera, as it infuriated her. But she says she was concealed to let Kama handle it, and Kama never forgets an address. Now let's talk about Kimani Ichung'wah. According to Aoko, he crossed a line. He dared to spread wild allegation that Pastor Dorcas Gachagua's wife is having an affair. Aoko doesn't just call it false, she calls it garbage. And here is where it gets juicier. She flips the script because according to Aoko, Ichung'wah is the last person who should throw stones. Why? She drops a bombshell. Ichung'wah ndio akona Gachagua. He has a son with someone's wife. Boom. Allegedly, the moral gatekeeper is walking around with secrets heavier than the budget deficit. And it gets deeper. Aoko claims Ichung'wah is unhappily married and is simply projecting, trying to cast a shadow over a rare, stable political marriage because, like it or not, she says the Gachagua are among the very few political couples in Kenya, Kwanza, who are generally grounded, a functional, supportive political union, and it burns them. It burns them so much they want to taint it. She doesn't stop there. She aims straight to Musiala Mudavadi. Calm, collected Musialia, but Aoko says even in that calm, there is not, she drops a stinger. Hata Mudavadi wake anadinywa na his head of security. A statement so bold, so outrageous. Yes, delivered with the conviction only Aoko can summon. Hey! And just as quickly as she came in with the thunder, she signs off with flair. Wacha nitoke Pokot na chai narudi kwa vishindo. So, if you don't understand that, it means she's stepping away from Pokot, but she's coming back with a bang. So if you thought this was the end, you are wrong. This was just an intermission. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and to share, and let's see what comes.